Everyone has a different way of perceiving the world. Every disciple has a different way of perceiving Guru, according to their own perspective, subjectively. So, how do the Brijabasis, how does Radharani relate to the Bhagavad Gita? They also know the Bhagavad Gita. I mean, they know what Krishna is going and speaking, and they're always with Krishna. Krishna is always in their heart. So how do the Brijabasis understand the Gita? There are many kinds of darshan. The Vaishnavas say there's Guru darshan, means each disciple has a different darshan. When Krishna entered the arena of Kamsa, 12 different kinds of people saw him in 12 different ways. Some as death personified, and some as their beloved. Some as a great personality. So we want to approach Shastra through the lens of those who have the highest darshan. And the highest darshan is there with the Brijabasis. When we start spiritual study, the first instruction is Athato Brahma Jigyasaha. I think everyone knows this one. Athato Brahma Jigyasaha. First is Athato. This means hence, now. Now, therefore. At once. Means therefore, at once. Brahma Jigyasa. Inquire into the absolute, Jigyasa. So the Vaishnavas always say, we have to inquire, means inquire from some source. So who knows the absolute truth? Inquire from them. That's the meaning of Atahato, now therefore. So we say, therefore approach Guru. Tasmad Gurung Prapaddeta. But there are levels of Gurus. So we want to know the absolute truth in the highest region, the highest realm, the highest conception. Krishna in Braj. To understand that Krishna, we must go to Srimati Radhika, who is Prem personified. All the Brijabasis are her manifestations of her love and desire to serve Krishna. So there are many gurus who teach many conceptions about the absolute truth from their own perception. But we want to go to the highest thing. And to do that, we must take shelter first of Srimati Radhika. Therefore, when we begin, we should always pray first to, when we study the Shastra, we always first pray to the author, we pray to Krishna himself, we pray to Guru. Our Gurudev, he would always say, Guruve Gaura Chandraya, Radhikaya Tadale, Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya, Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namaha. So maybe that's a good verse we can chant in the beginning. Guruve Gaura Chandraya, to Guru, to Gauranga, Radhikaya Tadale, to Radhika and all her associates. Then Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya, Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namaha. Then to Krishna and to Krishna's devotees and to all the devotees we offer our pranam. Like when we were talking about Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada. He is Radha Paksha, therefore his name is Barsha Bhanavi Devi Daitadas. Krishna in relation to Radharani. It's not Krishna who is the beloved of Radha. We don't say Krishna who is the beloved of Radha. We say Radharani, whose beloved is Krishna. Barsha Bhanavi Devi Daitadas. So the same way, Guruve Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye. First we pray to Guru, and who is Guru? Swami Prabhupada writes that in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, all the Gurus in our line are simultaneously manifestations of Lord Nityananda, as well as the intimate servants of Srimati Radhika. So Guruve means not only to one Guru, but all our Guru lineage. Guruve Gaura Chandraya, understanding that Guru is one in a transcendental lineage that is unbroken. Therefore, Guru is the repository of all of the Guru Varga. That's why we can say Mad Guru Jagat Guru. That means he is real Guru. Real Guru means he is in an unbroken succession. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Evam param praptam imam rajarsaya vidu. This knowledge is received in parampara. Many gurus are there who have no parampara. Then they're unbroken line. It's like a river that cannot reach the ocean. It's broken. So Krishna himself says, Evam parampara praptam. But yet, over time, kala nehana hasta, therefore it must be rejuvenated. But it's in a parampara system. So Guru is Acharya Mambijaniyam. All the Gurus and Krishna himself are present within Guru. So before we begin, we pray to Sri Guru and all the Guru Parampara, to Gaura Chandraya, who is Gauranga, is Gaurangi. Meaning, he is called Gauranga because he has the complexion and the mercy and the mood. Why does he have the Gaura Anga Kanti? He has the complexion of Radharani and the mood of Radharani because he is the embodiment of her mercy. If she did not give it to him, he would not have it. So Gauranga is coming from the mercy of Gaurangi. So Gaura Chandraya is also Radhika's mercy. Anarpita charim chirat karunaya vatirna kalau samarpayitum unata ujvala rasam svabhakti shrim. He came to give the mood in her heart of bhakti for Krishna. So Gaura Chandraya, we also are praying to Gaura Chandraya, understanding he is Radha Krishna Nahiyanya, not different from Radha Krishna. Radhikaya, we offer pranam to Srimati Radhika, Tadalaya and all her associates. Then Krishnaya, Krishna Bhaktaya, to Krishna, to his devotees. Tad Bhaktaya, and to their devotees. This is very important also. Some people say, I'm only worshipping Krishna, not his devotees. Or I'm worshipping Krishna and Krishna's devotees, like Narad, Uddhava, many devotees of Krishna, Pandavas. But what about the devotees of the Pandavas? What about the devotees of Narad? What about the devotees? So he's saying, Krishnaya, Krishna Bhaktaya, Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namaha. This is the consciousness we have to get in, honoring everybody. Krishna says, you are not my devotee unless you're the devotee of my devotee. Therefore Mahaprabhu says, Tad Britya Britya Paricharaka Britya Britya Britasya Ityamang Smana Lokanatha. When we can develop the mentality that I am simply the servant of the servant of the servant of the servant of the servant, that established in that pure consciousness, that pure ego, we will no longer fight and have conflict in this world. So we pray first to Sri Guru, to Gauranga, to Srimati Radhika, to Krishna and all their associates, and all the devotees and the devotees of those devotees. So Srimad Bhagavad Gita, we'll go back again, but for this course we're going to focus on a verse or a topic and have it in a kind of succinct fashion, and then we'll have multiple series like that, and we'll actually learn the verses, especially the important ones, and revise them also, and that way we can all go forward. And also everybody should take chances to speak about these things, at least every week or 2 weeks. People can speak their ideas. I remember in 2000, when was it, Jagadish Prabhu? With Prabhuji in Mathura? 6. Every day we learned 2 verses. And then Prabhuji would speak on it, and then he would ask everyone to speak on it. Everyone. In Mathura we learned chapter. First, Prabhuji, so this is an interesting thing. Prabhuji said, I don't know how much time we have in life. First, chapter 12, Bhakti Yoga. Then 14, 3 gunas. Then 16, who are the demons, who are the devas? Daiva Asura Sampad Yoga. Understanding the difference between a devotee and someone who has demonic qualities. Then 17, kinds of faith, different kinds of faith. Everyone has faith in different things. And finally, 18. And then we started going back. And as is normal in life, it's hard to complete things. But every day we would learn 2 verses. And I remember like 10 minutes before the class, people would be sitting there with the notes, revising, trying to remember. So the Vaishnavas are very merciful to train us in learning Sastra. Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami Maharaj. He would write the verses on paper and put it under his pillow and sleep with that under his head. And then every day he would put it by Tulasi and do parikrama and pray to it. Understanding that every sloka is non-different from Krishna. Krishna is, and his name is non-different, Krishna and his instructions are non-different. So every sloka is something we should pray to. We are praying, when we pray to the slokas and learn them, we're making relationship with our mother. Sastra Yonidvat, Sastra is our mother. Gayatri Mata. Gayatri is our mother, and from Gayatri, all the Sastra manifests. So making relationship with the slokas is making relationship with our spiritual mother. Then we can have spiritual birth. Janma dasya yataha. If we want spiritual birth, we must have our spiritual mother. And if you don't have relation with your mother, you're like an orphan. You don't know who your mother is. That's the worst thing. Your whole life you're in existential doubt. You don't know your parents. So we want to learn who our parents are. Krishna is our father. Sastra is our mother. Guru is also our father. But Sastra is the mother. So we're trying to make relationship to our spiritual mother.